In a dark alley, a little kitten struggles to breathe. Its chest moves, but nobody notices or helps. Surrounded by busy people in a big city, the kitten fights alone. It's ignored by everyone passing by. Will anyone stop to save this little creature's life? Join us and find out if there is still some humanity left in this world. In the midst of the continuous rainfall that had plagued the area for days, a care group stumbled upon a heart-wrenching scene near a slum. Amidst the debris and mud lay a lifeless kitten, abandoned by its mother and siblings, left to fend for itself against the merciless environment. Their hearts heavy with empathy, the rescuers approached. It was a familiar spot, one frequented by the care team devoted to the welfare of stray cats. But today, there were no cats to be found, only the helpless kitten, its tiny body trembling with the cold. Their hands moved carefully, assessing the kitten's condition with a mixture of hope and fear. The wet fur clung to their fingers as they checked for any signs of injury or illness, their hearts sinking at the sight of the lifeless kitten before them. Gently, they lifted the fragile creature and took it in their arms. With tender care, they brushed away the mud, revealing a small body that barely stirred, save for the faint rhythm of its heartbeat, a weak sign of life. But amidst the hopelessness, there flickered a ray of possibility. Despite the odds stacked against it, the kitten still clung to life, striving to breathe. Determined not to let it slip away, they sprang into action, rushing to the vet to save this innocent soul. The vet administered medication to combat the chilling effects of hypothermia, bringing the kitten back from the brink of death. As the minutes stretched into hours, they watched with bated breath. Oxygen flowed into its struggling lungs, offering a lifeline to the struggling soul. And then, against all odds, a miracle unfolded before their eyes. The lifeless form stirred as it struggled to make sense of the world once again. With each labored breath, strength returned to its weakened limbs. Once the kitten started feeling better, the vet advised the group to take the kitten home and look after him carefully. Since the kitten was abandoned and nobody knew its mother, the group made sure to take of all its needs. They made sure to feed him formula milk with a feeder, knowing he couldn't eat by himself yet. They held him close, taking on the role of a mother cat. Every drop of milk they gave him was filled with love and care, creating a bond that wrapped around them like a warm blanket. They took care of his every need, helping him go to the bathroom and tending to him with gentle hands and hearts full of devotion. They hoped to introduce him to Mama Ruby, another cat who took care of kittens, but she didn't want him around. The other cats watched from afar, curious but unsure. Despite this setback, they found comfort in Mama Shelby's presence, a cat known for her nurturing instincts and unconditional love, as a foster mother to 4 kittens. With empathy in their hearts, they introduced the kitten to Mama Shelby, hoping she would accept him into her family. With a worried look in her eyes, Mama Shelby hurried over to the kitten, her steps fast and nervous. She sniffed him gently, as if trying to make sure he was really there. Her eyes showed mixed feelings, torn between worrying that his mom might come back and caring for the tiny creature in front of her. They put the kitten next to Mama Shelby, hoping she'd realize he needed a mom. They watched carefully as Mama Shelby and the kitten snuggled up close, seeking comfort in each other's warmth. Mama Shelby's uncertainty faded as she held the kitten, a hint of happiness appearing on her face. Mama Shelby welcomed the kitten with open arms, surrounding him with warmth and security. With each passing moment, she showered him with love, becoming his new mother figure. As they watched the kitten cozy up to Mama Shelby, they knew he had found a home and a family to belong to, bringing light to their lives in the midst of uncertainty. In that moment, with his new family around him, the kitten felt calm and safe, wrapped in a love that didn't need words. Humanity is still left in this world, and that is proved when any soul is rescued back to life.